اینا همه قدرت مداران عالم و مستکبران عالم به خصوص شیطان بزرگ و آمریکا بدانن ملت ایران به هیچ قدرتی باج نخواهد.
Iran remains one of the most dangerous threats to the United States.
Iran's cruel regime wastes tens of billions of dollars spreading hate.
Good news. The maximum pressure campaign against the Iranian regime is making a comeback. The Biden administration was not strict with its Iran sanctions implementation. According to the Financial Times, Iran's crude oil exports have more than tripled in the past 4 years, from a low of 400,000 barrels a day in 2020 to more than 1.5 million barrels a day in 2024. Iran made lots of money from this. Where do you think that money went? It didn't go to the Iranian people. It went to the Hamas rapist regime in Gaza. It went to the Hezbollah terrorist army in Lebanon. It went to the Houthi pirates in Yemen. The Iranian regime used its billions of dollars to build a ring of fire around Israel. Israel is now defending itself on 7 fronts. President Trump's transition team is reportedly drawing up executive orders that he could issue on his first day in office to increase the pressure on Iran. This is the right move. We must increase the pressure on the Iranian regime so that it can't fund its forever war against Israel. The Iranian regime is the problem. Maximum pressure on the Iranian regime is the solution. Every day, the IDF is uncovering more of the Iranian regime's investments in Lebanon. By that, I mean the massive military infrastructure that Hezbollah built very close to Israel's border. What the IDF is revealing is incredible. Hezbollah was prepared to invade Israel and carry out a massacre, just like what Hamas did on October 7th, but potentially worse. Hezbollah built a huge tunnel network near Israel's borders. Weapons were ready, ammunition was ready, motorcycles were ready. Hezbollah fighters could have mobilized rapidly without warning, burst into Israel at multiple points along the border, conquered villages, and taken hostages. Israel will never again allow a terrorist army on its border to have the capability to launch such an invasion. We are not going back to an October 6th reality. Israel has said for the past year that Hezbollah must back off or it will be pushed away. Hezbollah hasn't backed off, and it's being pushed away. The Iranian regime has invested huge sums of money in its proxy armies. It also invested huge sums of money in a military nuclear program. Yes, a military nuclear program. If you thought that Iran froze its military nuclear program decades ago, you're wrong. When Israel struck targets in Iran at the end of October, one of the sites it hit was a nuclear weapons research facility in an Iranian military complex called Parchin. The sophisticated equipment destroyed in the attack was essential for shaping and testing plastic explosives that encase uranium in a nuclear device. The equipment was crucial for initiating a nuclear chain reaction. Iran claims that its nuclear program is entirely peaceful. It's not. Iran wants to wipe Israel off the map, and Iran continues to explore ways to do just that. Israel will never allow Iran to develop a nuclear weapons capability. We need maximum pressure on Iran until it abandons its military nuclear program forever.